COVID is back and it seems more deadly than before. The Indian government has swiftly swung into action so as to not be caught off guard. India's Health Minister Mansukh Mandviya today held an emergency meeting with all the senior health officials and pressed for genome testing. The government has decided to have a weekly meeting with an aim to assess the COVID-19 situation and steps that are being taken to combat it. Also, in order to prevent the widespread of the virus, directions have been issued to the Congress MP Rahul Gandhi, wherein they have been asked to follow COVID-19 guidelines strictly during the party's Bharat Jodo Yatra, or else they need to stop it. This has not gone down well with the Congress party, who are rattled by it. Of late, there were farmers' protests in the national capital. The question that is baffling is whether this yatra or the protests are being carried out at the behest of China so as to throw out of gear India's economic situation, which will slow down in case there are large number of COVID-19 cases. Another point to ponder upon is the recent hacking of the AIMS server by the Chinese. It is assumed that the Chinese are likely to use this data to customize the carrier. However, as of now, the Chinese logistical capabilities have started crumbling after the COVID restrictions were lifted across the country. There has been a huge surge in COVID-19 cases in China. China's healthcare system has been completely overwhelmed with shortage of hospital beds, crematoriums, and healthcare workers. It is estimated that China's 60% and world's 10% population is likely to be infected in the next 90 days, while the death toll is estimated to be in millions. The current variant of Omicron, BF.7, has already affected 70% population in Beijing. This clearly shows that the Chinese government was not geared to combat the situation. Warnings have been issued for 3 probable waves of the disease during the winter months. The other countries which are seeing rise in COVID-19 cases are Japan, South Korea, Brazil, and the United States. The need of the hour in India is to follow all the guidelines that have been issued by the government. Get oneself vaccinated and take all the necessary precautions such as maintaining physical distancing, periodical washing of hands, and making optimum use of Ayurveda and practicing yoga.